What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy, man, Southside 757, man. Your number one sports better in the 757. Be your boy, man. Hey, man, it's Wednesday, man, February the 12th, man. I hope everybody doing well out there, man. God bless. Another day, another opportunity to be great. You already know how it is, man. We give God the glory. You already know. Hey, man, we here. I'm blessed, grateful, and motivated. Not more you can ask for, man. I hope you are too, man. Anyway, man. Hey, it's February the 12th, man. We almost in that middle of the month. You know, it's the shortest month of the year. You know how that go. And then for sports, it's probably to be one of the shortest months too, with being, you know, the NBA going on All-Star break. So, you know, it's definitely shortening up, bro. February's a short month, especially in the sports world. You know what I mean? That's how they go. Anyway, man, you know I like to kick stuff off like where I was right, where I was wrong. On Tuesday, you know what I mean? Tuesday was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday was crazy. Where I was wrong at. Probably the Suns, you know. I thought the Suns was on, I don't know. But I had Detroit, I had the Knicks. I had the 76ers. Was an easy slate, right? But I still lost all four of my bets, bro. Parlays, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was a good situation with like 4 teams to do parlays. Me, definitely didn't get a win yesterday on parlays. I ain't play no straight bets though, but I should have, you know. But my picks was on the money. I just ain't put them in the right place. Dealing with the Suns, you know. I thought the Suns was gonna be my upset pick yesterday, but clearly I was wrong. But other than that, on a bad night. It just didn't get no wins, but my picks was on the money, like one short on parlays. You know how that go. And we get better today. We got a whole slew of games today, man. It's like the biggest docket, man. I think it's like a 15-game docket today. So you know it's getting ready for All-Star break. Teams getting ready to break, so you better play for that. There's a lot of things that's at stake tonight. It's going to be a crazy night. I'm going in tonight, you know, because we got like, one more night left? Yeah, we got like one more night left Thursday, and that's it. So we got a week off after that, man. It'd be good to rest the mind. No NBA to bet on. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I have been, you know what I mean, going in this, like, 2 months straight. So, to actually not place a bet during the day, like, not place a bet at all that day, it's gonna be interesting. Especially, you know what I mean? So I still probably look at college, you know how that go the weekends. But no NBA Friday night, like, to next week, no week, man, it's gonna be interesting. Anyway. Let me talk your head off. Let's get to it, man. We have only 4 games, man. We run through them real quick, man. We had the Toronto Raptors against Philadelphia 76ers, man. Toronto shocked them. That was the upset. You know what I'm saying? I definitely thought Philly was going to win that game. Didn't see Philly losing to Toronto like that, so we definitely missed that ball. Definitely one could have been a bag right there. We got to get better. But 106-103. Philly turning back to the disappointment. It was making a little turn, and they slowly take 3 steps back. It's funny when Embiid come back, they take these steps back, but that's another day, another story. You know what I'm saying? 224.5 was the over and under. You see on the 209, it was the total point score, so the play was for the under all day, and the play was for Toronto. Toronto on the under, you got a bag. Definitely missed that ball. I think I called them, some rookie mistakes, man, because with more experience, I'm going to be able to see a play like that. You know what I mean? Definitely going to be able to see a play like that because that's a play all day, man. All day. Anyway, we had the New York Knicks against the Pacers. Definitely could see the Pacers making the upset, but they didn't. They showed, you know what I'm saying? Knicks showed they was dominant, handling their business, 128, 115. Clearly levels to the shit, you know what I mean? Definitely a good game to bet on. You know what I'm saying? Knicks, anyway. I had the Knicks, but I put them in the parlay. I should have straight bet them. So always, and this is another lesson, man. Drop another jewel too, man. Like, I love parlays. You call me Mr. Parlay, but a lot of times in parlays, man, I'm telling you, you got to put them straight bets into play. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a night that I should have been straight bet more, but for some reason, since it was 4 games, the best play for me was the parlay play. But I guess clearly parlay plays, whew. I mean, whew. I could have played that different though. Definitely could have played it different. But Pacers was an over all day. You know what I'm saying? 243 was the points, the total points scored in that game. Knicks covered. It was 2.5, 3 points, wherever you was at. So Knicks handled business last night, man. Definitely watching. All right. Detroit against the Chicago Bulls, too. Crazy game. That was a game I missed on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have scraped better that game. I back again, trying to throw a parlay with the Suns and them, you know, take a huge bag, you know what I mean? Pause. But, like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put something together with it being only 4 games, you know what I'm saying? It's not even you know what I mean? Only a 4-legger, 3 or 4-legger. I don't think that's too much when you parlaying it, you know what I mean? Clearly, I was wrong. Anyway, Detroit beat them, won the game 132-92. Shouts out to Detroit, man. I told you they're a powerhouse. It's going to be interesting for them tonight because I'm down to see, you know what I'm saying, like how they're going to come out. Because NBA got that little 2-game series. A lot of teams playing again. They play like the other night. So that'll be interesting, like a revenge scenario. But 132-92, 224 was the total points scored. Definitely under 236.5, 234, 235. That was the over and unders that I was seeing. So definitely an under. And Detroit covered by a mile. It was a 4.5 point favorite, 5.5 on some. Either way, you couldn't go wrong. So shouts out to them. Miss of the night was the Grizzlies against the Phoenix Suns. Even though I know Grizzlies is a better team, you know what I mean? But I thought the Suns had a little, if KD played, pull a little upset. Because that's what I threw in the parlay. Even though I picked the Grizz, but you know, you get on your own, you start seeing the bet, see the odds. Definitely got caught, got head cracked, got smacked. We'll learn from this, you know what I mean? Memphis won the game 119-112. And it really won't. It was close at one point and stretch the game, but they'll blow it out every time, bro. Like, for real. Shouts out to the Grizz coming in and handle business. They won the game, covered the spread 4.5. But missed the under, was the under. 231 was the total score, and a lot of over and unders was 240 and above. So there you have it, man. That was Tuesday. Get back to our winning ways, you know what I'm saying? Them 0 wins do not feel good, bro. Pause. Like, we getting back to it today, though. You know what I mean? Get right back on hump day, man. We're going to get it back tonight. Now, first we start off, we got the Spurs. We got a whole lot of games, man. So I'm definitely going to kick them really, really quick, bro. Because it's a lot, man. 15 games, bro. Spurs against the Celtics in Boston. Boston 8.5 spread. You know, they like Boston with that. 234.5 is over and under. Not a game I'm really circling, but I like Wemby in that game. But Celtics, I think they're gonna try to go out on the winning ways. They're not trying to go to All-Star break. Veteran team, smart team. I don't think they want to lose going to All-Star break. So I like Celtics. You know what I'm saying? I like Celtics. Definitely not messing with that game. We got Charlotte Hornets against Orlando Magic. Once again, can't trust Charlotte. They're 12.5 point underdogs. 202 and a half. 202 and a half is the over and under. Definitely don't like nobody to get there, and I think it's going to be a slower, different game, and I like Orlando, 100%. We got the Indiana Pacers against the Washington Wizards in D.C. tonight. Pacers played last night. They played the Knicks, and they got, you know what I'm saying, it kind of got their heart took out a little bit. So it's be interesting to see how they bounce back. They're a 10.5 point favorite. I don't see them covering that, you know what I'm saying? And 242.5 is the over and under. I kind of see the over, but I think Jordan Poole effect, he might play a little bit today going out an All-Star break. Or the Wiz might pack the game in. Paul's like, it's going to either go one or two ways. Either Wiz going to fight back or they're going to get ran off the court. It ain't going to be, you know what I mean? And what I mean by that, either, you know, some potential to win the game. It only going to be one way. It ain't going to be no 1 point game, back and forth. I think either the Wiz going to try to, Wiz got an opportunity here to steal this game. But I don't know if I, you know what I'm saying, if I see it yet. But maybe by the time 7 o'clock hit, close to the game time, I might feel better. But right now, we like the Pacers all day money line. But I ain't fuck with them points because he just played last night. So I doubt if they run through them. Unless the Wizards don't even show up. And I wouldn't be surprised either. We got the Philadelphia 76ers against the Brooklyn Nets. This is a key game. Even though 76 is 2.5 point favorite, clearly the Vegas don't believe in them. 2.5 points. 212.5 is the over and under. Brooklyn can fuck around and win this game, bro. I'm telling you now. Philadelphia's all fucked up in the head. So that's one of the games I'm watching. You know, man, I'm gonna see how I feel. You know what I'm saying, off the top. But I'm definitely staying away from this game. And be honest with you, I like Brooklyn, man. That's crazy. Yeah. So I just don't trust Philadelphia, man. You know what I'm saying? And Brooklyn might got a little point to prove, bro. You never know. You know what I mean? But I damn sure, you know what I'm saying? It's in back-to-back and Embiid ain't playing. So Philly might play better, you know, to be honest with you. But I don't trust them enough. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely not battling this game. But from afar, I like Brooklyn. You can't trust the 76ers, bro. All right. We got the Atlanta Hawks against the New York Knicks, bro. In New York. And it's a key game I'm watching because it's a key game to me. Trae Young and them. I like Trae Young always as my underdog, 100%. It's set up for him. 8.5 point underdog. 241.5 is the over and under. I'm definitely taking the Hawks. That's one of my upsets of the night that I'm going into, you know what I'm saying, All-Star week. I'm gonna run it. You know what I'm saying? I like what the Knicks do, and I like what they did. They played last night. And I like them to win this game, but I just don't like them to blow the Hawks out. So I'm going to try to get on this game early and catch the points before they try to take it down to 7 or 6. That's the type of game I done. If it's 7 to 6 points, I don't want it. You know what I mean? But 8.5, I'm going to trust Trae all day. It get any higher, even a 10. They get a 9.5. The higher it go, the more trust I got. All right, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Toronto Raptors in Toronto. Who the fuck cares? Toronto ain't gonna show up probably. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the same like it was a few weeks ago. They done came back to earth. Cavs are 13.5 point favorite. 234.5 is the over and under. Cavs all day, man. I don't even see, you know what I'm saying? 13.5 is a little high. Depends on what Toronto team show up, but I like the Cavs either way. Cavs can't play with their food tonight. They play with their food, they will get upset in Toronto. But I doubt it. But like I said, it's one of them games when you play, because I play live bets too, right? If I see Toronto come out a little aggressive, you know what I'm saying, because being in they beat Philly last night, it might be a little different, but we'll see. I might, you know. Anyway, we got this the game I was saying too. The Detroit Pistons going against the Bulls again. In Chicago, they're 6.5 point favorite. 236.5 is the over. And it's just like a repeat. I feel like the same things with our last game. But this game, I like the Bulls to fight back. I think the Bulls get the win. Even though I like Detroit, but I don't know. I don't know about the win. But these points, I just think the Bulls gonna fight a little harder because it was embarrassment, and I think they got some pride. So I'm gonna take that 6.5 with the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be worried if they start to drop it lower. If they start to drop it lower, I'm definitely going Detroit. Depends on how the line stays at 6.5 or grows higher to 7 o'clock, that's going to determine my bet. But all day I like the Bulls to fight back though, bro. So that ain't one of them games that I'm going to just be all about Detroit on. Because there's going to be some resistance for sure. All right. Now we got Milwaukee Bucks in Minnesota against Ant-Man. Come on, man, against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This one of them set up upset games, man. But they ain't got Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Dame, I think they're in trouble. I think they treading tough waters, man. I got Minnesota coming out, but beware. We gotta beware of Milwaukee. They done lost a couple games, so they coming in trying to get a win, bro. 8.5 might be a little too much, you know what I mean? But I like Minnesota. 222.5 is the over and under. Definitely like the over there. And I like the Bucks with the points, but I like Minnesota with the money line. All right. You got the Sacramento Kings against the New Orleans Pelicans, right? In New Orleans. Kings are 4.5-point favorite. 239.5 is the over and under. This is what I see, bro. This is what I see. Depends on, like, I think the Pels gonna get their lick back. But, or the Pels could already been, like, packed up, ready for All-Star. That's why I'm going to be curious of the lineup. Because I absolutely like the Pels for this upset, and I might go with it. Depends on, I got to see the line, and I need to see the lineup. Because if they let Zion lose, I think Zion will get this game going to All-Star break. They're going to take it from the Kings. That's my prediction, bro. All right. You got the Miami Heat against the OKC. You know this type of game going to be. Heat, OKC a 14.5-point favorite. 220.5 is the over and under. This is one of them games to stay away from, too. I like OKC, but you still could be. This is one of them games you wouldn't even see coming, and the Heat can sneak in OKC and win. But I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? OKC, I don't see them able to score enough in Miami, and they ain't ready to take that leap, to me. But this is a game you wouldn't even see coming if Miami jumping there and get a win. Big money game. They probably like 701 underdogs, man. Trying to tell you, real shit. But, OKC, we're moving on. You got the Phoenix Suns against the Houston Rockets tonight in Houston. This is one of them games, bro, that I'm thinking about. I'm looking at this. It's an opportunity. Suns the underdog. You know what I'm saying? I like Phoenix going into Houston and beating them because I think Houston is they shaky right now. If you're going to beat them, you got to beat them now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the way they've been playing, they've been shaky, man. I've been watching their wins. They shaky. Suns got the offense to do it. But can KD come in there and go crazy after a back-to-back? That's the question. I know Book got it in them, but can they do it? I'm going with the Phoenix, man. I'm going to see, bro. I just like the matchup. I like the matchup, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know they can't stop them. Phoenix can't stop a nosebleed, but they can score. So, it'll be interesting, bro. I like Phoenix. All right. And Portland, we got the Portland Trail Blazers against the Denver Nuggets in Denver. Same thing, a repeat from the other game. This game, I'm going to switch it. I like Denver on the money line, but I like Portland with 11.5. I think Portland going to fight back, show some resistance. Pride, man. You don't get beat. You don't get beat bad like that the same way. Then they going to fight back and they understand, you know what I'm saying? Like this was a series. So I like Portland. I like Portland in a much closer game. So I'm eating that 11.5. I'm going to throw that in the parlay. I got to have it. But I like Denver, though. Denver, I don't think Denver lose the game. But I think it'd be closer than what you think. And 232.5 with the over and under. You're in Denver, so you're going to have to score points. So I definitely like the over. All right, we got the Lakers against the Utah Jazz again. See, another series game. Lakers are favorite 8.5. 235.5 is the over and under. I think it's gonna be a repeat. I got the Lakers doing the same thing to them because ain't nothing they can do to stop it. You know what I mean? I see the game play out. They still Lakers by 10. Aren't they? You know what I mean? But is they in Utah? But if they're in Utah, I don't know. I still like the Lakers all day. Bron and Luka. All right, you got my Golden State Warriors. Dub Nation, stand up. We going in Dallas against the Dallas Mavs tonight. And this one of my games. This is a money game. I'm down to see how they're going to drop the spread because they got us at a 6.5-point favorite right now. I don't like that. I need it to come down because they're making the bet to one way, man. You know what I mean? 232.5 is the over and under. I like the over. I like us with the win. I need that point to come down more, though. I want it at 5 or 4.5. All day, easy money. You know what I mean? But Kyrie going to fight back. But we got to have it, man. They ain't got AD anyway, so we got it. All right, last game of the night. See, there's a lot of fucking games, bro. Memphis Grizzlies against the Los Angeles Clippers, bro. Clippers are 4.5-point favorite. 237.5 is the over and under. Is the Grizz going to sweep LA like that? Come through, you know what I mean? hit Phoenix, hit LA, and then be out of here. That's what it's looking like, bro. I mean, honestly, I got the Grizz, bro. I got the Grizz, bro. But it's going to be curious to see if they play the same way. They play with the same heart they played with last night in Phoenix. So, definitely, you know what I'm saying, going to see how that game starts first before I get involved in it. But from afar, I like the Grizzlies. I like what they do. You know what I mean? And if they can lock, I don't think Kawhi is the same. So, if you can score some points, I think you can win this game. So, there you got it, man. That's your boy, man. Southside 757, number one sports bettor in the 757, man. Dropping some jewels, gave you free picks, gave you money picks. Underdog of the night. What's my underdog of the night, bro? Underdog of the night is the Hawks over the Knicks, bro. My underdog pick. Hawks over Knicks, Pelicans over Kings. That's my two dogs of the night, bro. Free money pick, Golden State over the Mavs. Money pick, put it in the parlay, bro. Money pick. And be mindful, Phoenix might knock off Houston. I'm telling you, I like Phoenix. If KD play, man, I'm telling you, if KD play, hey, beware of Houston, bro. Hey, man, pay attention to the channel. Subscribe to your boy, man. Show your boy love. We here, man. Hey, we got a big slew of games tonight, man. We getting back on track, picking up them bags tonight, man. What you gonna do? Get a pick. It's on me, bro. Just watch the channel. Show your boy love, support, peace and love, man. Let's get it, man.